Hi friends, welcome to the final session of this AutoCAD electrical tutorials. In this session, rather than going through AutoCAD just through AutoCAD, I would like to take you through a few important things which a designer should always follow. Okay, there are few tips which I believe will help you to become a great designer. Don't get confused with your work. Never start a work without a proper understanding of the concept. Just like this. This is a drawing. See, this is a drawing. Okay, you are asked to create a drawing like this by someone. Okay, so I have seen people once they get a piece of work, they start from one corner, they start draw lines, hatch, circles, arcs, one by one. They will start from one end. Never do that. First, you should study what you are going to draw, what you have to design. That is the most important thing before start working. So, the best way I believe is simply take a pen or pencil and make a sketch, a rough sketch, what you are going to draw. Even a block diagram will do. Just make a block diagram. Yeah, this supply is going from here to there to here, and I want to make this thing. So that is the first step. Like, you should be very clear what you are going to do. And one more thing, always keep a diary while you working, because once you start working, before you start working rather, you may feel that you have sufficient inputs to complete the work, but gradually when the work progress, you will find that many informations are still required. Note it down. Note it down. Otherwise, it will skip in the end. So while designing or making a drawing, keep a note and just keep on writing the information required in between. Just like for example, this is a sample drawing. And do you understand what is this? No. I think many won't understand what you are going to do, what you are about to do in this drawing as an electrical design engineer. You can see there are many pumps, valves, many things. These are some staircase, okay, and lot more I can show you here. These are some elevation drawings. These are all pumps. You see, here you see pumps, valves, some ducts and all. So if you simply just look at this drawing, you will be horrified. You will feel like that what I have to do. This is a huge drawing. But in fact, my part on this drawing was, as an electrical engineer, simply draw these cable ducts. These are cable ducts. This was just my part in this drawing as an electrical engineer. The rest was prepared by someone else, some mechanical engineers, some civil engineers. They made it separately and all they merged together finally and handed over to me. Then they asked me to put my part, that is the cable tray in over this drawing. So I have made these trays in a different layer, and I just made only these cable trays, these hatch portions. This, if you want to see, I can just to show you what was my role. Layer. Just a minute, hang on. From here to here, I'm just simply selecting all. I'm switching off. Turn off current layer, yes. So I know which layer I have made drawing. So I will just keep that alone. Sorry. Now that that layer, hang on. This one, and I will put it as my current layer. See, I have prepared only this much portion as an electrical engineer. Just with a few lines and hats, I have completed my work in this drawing, which was seeming like a complex drawing. So don't get confused. Okay, let me put all the layers on now. Sorry. Okay, now the layers are off. This is one thing, one sample. I mean, I just wanted to share you. Don't get confused just by seeing the quantum of this drawing. You should study what you have to do. Then you will looks very simple. See here again, this drawing is made in a model space. If you go to here, this sheet, here you can see this in a paper space. It is made here. This is how many people draw, but never ever make two drawings in one sheet. This is not recommended, but here it is just like that only. These are all made in paper space. If you go back to the first drawing, you can see this much portion. This is shown in one title block here, and this is something else that most probably you can see here, this one. These two portions, which is tick marked, are shown in two different title blocks. This is how you can make drawing in model space 2. This is just an example, and in fact if you try to go inside this sheet, see, double click, you can normally you can go into this space, but here I am unable to go. That is because if you go here, there may be a layer called def points or something like this. Def points, okay, that is here. Def points is here. Viewport, sorry, viewport, PQRST viewport, viewport. This layer, this is also there. Viewport. By double clicking this, you can on and off this particular. See, this is the viewport here. This one. If I click outside, see my cursor is moving throughout the. If I click inside, here I can go. Here I can go here. This is how you can play in the paper space. This is just an example, and so this is a typical type of drawing which I would like to share with you. And let me go into another type, which is a connected drawing. See, this is another type of drawing which is made in AutoCAD electrical, or AutoCAD you can say this is something related with the electrical. See, in this way also you can create drawings. Many times you may require to create such type of drawings. This is a simple driver, small driver, okay, which is running this motor, and the power supply for this driver, which is here, this driver. Basically, this is a representation. Both are same. This one and this one, both are same. This is just a JPG file, and I have made it into AutoCAD electrical drawing, converted it. Again, this power supply is simply this one. This both are same. This one and this one, same power supply. Similarly, this motor, this is a whole as a motor, and this is same. So few customers may ask you to give you some image files along with the supply. Then in that case you can do like this. See, again you see, this is a connector I have made. If I draw some wires, see, these type of blocks you won't get inside AutoCAD, but really you can create this type using symbol builder in AutoCAD. Symbol builder, using this option you can create any kind of drawings. This is how I have created. Of course, some connectors are here. You can see some connectors here inside the connector. Like this type of connectors is readily available, but still you require to make different type of connectors, you should always use symbol builder. So this is one way of creating typical electrical drawings. So you can see none of the blocks used here is from AutoCAD electrical library. These are all made using symbol builder, except one, that is this power supply. I think it is available in the AutoCAD library. Rest all are made using symbol builder as per my requirement. So this is another typical type. And if you go here, I will next go to another type. This is again an electrical drawing which is not made in AutoCAD electrical. These are, if you see, these are simply lines. See, not wires. Because one of my customers asked me to prepare a drawing in symbol AutoCAD, not in AutoCAD electrical, and this is how I prepared the drawings for him using symbol AutoCAD. He wanted the capacitors to be represented like this, so we made. This is all manual work, but still you can do this. This is invert revision cloud. You must be aware, if you go to draw, there is option called revision cloud. Okay, you can use that to make some clouds like this for revision purpose normally use. If you want to change the length of the arc, again give the command cloud, revision cloud, arc, specify arc length. So I am giving it as 1 now. Oh, sorry, revision cloud 0.1. Draw revision cloud. This is how I draw the revision cloud. If we want to change the length, say let us say 1. This way, let us put arc as 10. Now you see the cloud has changed. This arc I can change. Earlier it was point something, now it is 10. In this way you can create clouds. And another way of creating clouds, draw clouds. If you type O, object, select the object. In this way you can create. This is simple cloud, but if you see here, this is in the opposite direction, reverse direction. For that, what I have to do is draw revision cloud, object, select this, and see here reverse direction. Yes, if you type Y, it will be reverse direction. Normally in CAD drawings and all, this this one is used for revision purpose, and this is normally used where things has to be decided. It's not yet decided, it has to be finalized. There you can use this type of symbols. So again, this is just another type of drawing which is made simply in AutoCAD, not electrical. And another set, here I can show you. This is a electrical drawing, AutoCAD electrical drawing of a drive system with the incomer MCCB, some voltage detector instruments, terminals, transformer, and all power supply. Here you can see everything. This is totally made in AutoCAD electrical, cross reference, everything. So while you make some big projects drawings, before start you should always identify the page numbers. If you have to draw a main incomer panel and few other panels, you should define some page numbers initially. Initially means before start working. Normally what I do is, if we can accommodate one set of drawings in 2 or 3 sheets, I will provide 5 sheets, because in future we may require to add few more drawings. So I will provide 5 sheets for particular section, next 5 for particular section. In that way we should plan initially before start doing anything. That is the key. That is the key. Planning the work, then estimating the time. You may take more time initially, but just make some estimate. I may require this much time to finish your work. Note it down somewhere else. Start your work with the proper planning. Today I will finish this much portion, tomorrow this much, and by the end of this and this date I will be through. So that when you sometimes you cannot meet your target date wise, so that you can stretch a little bit on the next day. So that is how we can meet the targets, and that is the success of a designer. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and still if you have some queries, you can always email that to the mail address which is available in this website. I am always here to help you. Thank you friends, thank you very much, and maybe we will come with more videos which may deal with more and more details in AutoCAD electrical. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.